All right, my people, welcome back to Gospel News. Here, as it happens, so they say that Tinubu is not interested. They say the northern people don't they cry, no be small one. No, Tinubu not interested in cutting costs, only making governors and National Assembly happy. NHIS ex-secretary Professor Yusuf. They say no be small cry. They coming from the northern part of this country because of the way when the sleeping president take they behave. And on the other hand, too, our brother, what they call Peter Obi, the former presidential candidate of Labour Party, they say explain alleged 3 trillion naira budget pardon to Nigerians. Peter Obi tells Tinubu presidency and the National Assembly. Ona they see him. So if you look at what's happening here, it will tally with what this ex-NHIS boss is saying, Professor Yusuf. They say this morning, National Assembly, now in the work hand in hand with President Tinubu, say this morning, we don't know how it take work out. Now I make people become the talk. Say, may they explain how they take squander this money to Nigerians. May they understand, which means that this country is gone on another level. As it be now, they say now people like MCO Luomo them. Now then come they donate vehicles. They give the Nigerian police. Where are we heading to if such people are now donating vehicles to the police? That means an immunity. Now, be that in the collect to police, no go fear arrest them now with motor when don't donate. Now, wow.
Thank you very much. Two for Makinde. Thank you. God bless you. This is Musavejo. Musavejo.
Create space.
Thank you very much. Two for Makinde. Thank you. God bless you. This is Musavejo. Musavejo.
Create space.
This is true.
All right, I don't see how that one thing they happen. Now people we be say them be tout. Now then can they donate motor. They give the Nigerian police. How will they do their work effectively? Now be the condition of this country. Nigeria don't bend. Pata. Now when we enter the north, where these people don't begin their book of lamentations. Former Executive Secretary, the National Health Insurance Scheme, NHIS, Professor Usman Yusuf, has said that the policies of President Bola Tinubu are not people-friendly policies. I say, okay, when you people were campaigning for him as the Milokon one of our time, no, you go shock Ona. Usman, during an interview on Channels TV on Friday, also said that Tinubu was not interested in cutting the cost of governance, but interested in making the governors, members of National Assembly, and MDAs happy. Orasanye report when the government SIS is spending 7 billion on his vehicle, 1.5 billion on his wives, 5 billion on a yacht, 197 billion for National Assembly. We are here just fiddling on the edges. Cut the cost of governance from the presidency to the National Assembly, to the governors, to the MDAs. I was a chief executive. I know how many land cruisers were there, but that's minuscule to what is happening. But this president is truly not interested in cutting costs. Hey, this cry, when the northern part of this country don't begin they cry, you be like say there is no end to it. Then go cry this cry tire for a very long time. And there is no hope for the common man. Meanwhile, the people from the Yoruba side are interested in cutting cost of or collecting taxes from people when they build house or houses or mansions in Igbo villages. Just imagine that.
Hundreds of us building mansions in Southeast, mansions in many parts of the country. We should be made to pay element rate, ground rent, and everything. So I can tell you the state government need to be up and doing.
God have mercy for us.
In a way that even we, the elites, who are just changing government, are dealt with.
Oh, I don't see these are the how they take it call themselves. I don't misplaced priorities. People will be say they don't grow old, but they don't get sense. They there they to see how they squander money instead when you go put eye for that side. They there they for pursue people will go village, go build houses. Mad people full everywhere. According to waiting this Yusuf, the talk professor, he said that Tinubu is only interested in making the governors happy. He is interested in making the members of the National Assembly happy. He is interested in making the military happy at the expense of our people. I do not see any of his policies that the people are friendly with. People are hungry. People have stopped taking their medications in the hospitals. People are dying, and we are talking about Oransaye report, for goodness sake. Mr. President doesn't listen to whatever those your advisors that know nothing about our people. There is hunger in the land. Our people are hungry, he said. He said with this leg, when Tinubu take the Wakadis movement to say, even this cow winning carry no go reach Omoahia before he go fent and buy through will. I say finally don't reach the quarters when I want make it reach, because when we were campaigning they say no, it is a Miloka, we the North are the king makers and we will make sure that we make whoever that we want the king. Now you have made the king. Please do not complain, keep quiet and enjoy this government. I hate the complaint that is coming, especially from the northern part of this country. You people chose Tinubu single-handedly and did everything possible to make sure that he ascend the throne. So there should be no reason for any form of complaints from the northern part of this country and the Yoruba part of this country. The Igbos are supposed to be the major people complaining about the incompetence and the extra spending from the presidency. But it is not. It is rather the case reversal. Now, on the other hand, our brother, what they call Peter Obi, which is the presidential candidate of Labour Party in the just concluded presidential election that brought this incompetent person as president, will be Tinubu. He said that the administration of President Bola Tinubu and the leadership of the National Assembly should come up to explain to Nigerians the purpose and the process of adding the alleged 3 trillion naira allocation to the officially approved national budget for 2024. P2B described the alleged separate budget containing 3 trillion naira, which differs from what was passed by the National Assembly as a breach of trust between the Nigerian people and the elected leaders. Waiting the National Assembly pass as the budget, Oga. We know they even look at that. We are spending money anyhow we wish. Tinubu no they even look at the pocket. You know, they look at budget, Oga. Squander money, which is exactly what this man from the north, Yusuf, is complaining about. I say, okay, oh, sorry, you will learn. You will learn the hard way. According to the former Anambra State Governor, Nigerian people deserve full accountability for all the scarce resources placed in public trust. He questioned why such discrepancies should exist in the first place. Obi, who stated this in a tweet posted on his Twitter account late Sunday night, stated, "I find it deeply disconcerting and a matter of great concern and even shameful to read about the alleged 3 trillion naira discrepancy between the budget approved by the Nigerian Senate and the one being implemented by the presidency. Una dey say, waiting we talk, oh, no be waiting we dey do. Oh. This government of Tinubu is truly a Milo coin. One senator claims there is a separate budget allegedly containing 3 trillion naira that differs from what was passed by the National Assembly. This alleged discrepancy is especially worrying because it represents over 10% of our national budget, estimated at 29 trillion naira, and is more than the combined education, which is 1.54 trillion naira, and health, which is 1.38 trillion naira official budget. This lack of transparency in managing public funds is a breach of trust between the Nigerian people and their elected leaders. Every naira of our budget, especially in this challenging time, should be judiciously used to build a better Nigeria. I say, oh, I never start. Oh, P2B, you are just wasting your saliva. We also deserve full accountability of all our scarce resources placed in public trust. Therefore, we, the Nigerian people, demand a public explanation from both the National Assembly and the Presidency regarding the purpose and process of adding this alleged 3 trillion naira allocation to the officially approved national budget for 2024. Transparency and accountability remain the cornerstone of good democratic governance at all levels. This is our unwavering commitment to building a new Nigeria, which we insist remains possible. Ona Desiam, P2B, your dream for building a better and greater Nigeria is not achievable under this government that we have now. No matter how much complaint you lay, no matter how much exposition you make, these people cannot do anything that will favor the masses. They are only interested in their pocketerial interests alone. Anyways, make una drop on a comment and let me know what you know and the reason follow this matter as it happen. So we will go straight to another news.